What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Charwell, episode 21, here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, we've got quite a few things to do, but we have one big thing to do, because we have more straw than anyone should have. And the reason we've got a bunch of straw is because we are doing some preparations for the Straw Harvest DLC. Now, it is unknown when that will be released. As of right now, there has been no announcement at all whatsoever. It is known that it is in testing. Past that, we don't know anything. So, I want to be prepared when it comes. And for that, we're going to need straw. We're going to need some loose straw, which we've got plenty of. We're going to need hay, I think grass, maybe grass, but we're definitely going to need straw bales. So what we're going to do today is we are going to take all of that straw that you guys saw. We have 4 fields worth of straw. Matter of fact, we're going to have more than that, but all this is going to be taken for loose. We're going to have so much. Today, we've got a lot of work to do. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. One of the cool things that we're going to do is we are going to slow down. Was that my turn? That was my turn. Dang it. We are going to take all of the straw bales we have, and we're actually going to put them into a modded type of bale holding situation. Bale storage, if you will. I believe it's Farming Innovations is the model that I'm looking at. It holds 420 bales, but the price is only about $11,000. So it's not that expensive. It's actually very reasonable. So let's dump this, and then let's figure out what we're gonna do. First off, I want to know exactly how much wheat and barley we've got. We haven't harvested the oats yet. So we've got 156,000 liters of wheat, but we have bad prices right now, so there's no reason to sell. We also have 175,000 liters of barley, but again, terrible prices. We do have a great price for oats. Maybe we should go do the oats. Maybe that'd be a good idea. The straw, I think, would be fun. Was it 10:28 in the morning? You know what? We may need to go ahead and do that because we can make money right now selling. Also, this is why you don't drive through fields, because your straw will be like, no, I'm good. Nope, I don't need to go. No, I can hold it in. Straw poo. All right. Let's move on. Let's get this harvest going. We're going to make a little bit of money today. Also, one really great thing is our silage is done. Well, man, the silage has actually been done a while. It's just been sitting there. We need to get that out. I don't think we're going to be doing that today. We might be getting the silage out tomorrow. I think it'd probably be a good idea to get it all out tomorrow. We may have to come up with some quite interesting ways to get it out, because we do have, I think it's 700,000 liters of silage in there. Now, silage is selling pretty good. We will need to have to buy the BGA again, but we could sell the BGA as soon as we're done. If we pop over here and we take a look real quick, silage is selling for decently, $257 and $314 respectively. However, once you bring in the BGA to that, I think the BGA was paying like $900 per 1,000 liters, which is really good. As a matter of fact, might be a good idea to go ahead and buy it real quick and see what that price is going to be. It's about this. Let's get down here to the end. Anytime I have a corner like this, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't need help harvesting. I'm sure you do just fine. You know exactly what's going on. But me, I like to talk about the things that I do and why I do things that I do, because I do quite a few things differently than other people. And I like to explain, hey, this is why I did this. Let's go over here and buy the BGA real quick. Let's see what our price is going to be. Let's go and purchase that. BGA is pretty cheap, 60 grand was $60,499. And if we look now, yep, $900 per 1,000 liters over there. That is really good. Really good. That's also another reason why I want to, let's go ahead and sell that for right now. That's also one of the reasons why I want to buy the area around it, because I want to start using the BGA and filling that up. So I've thought about a couple different areas. A lot of you guys had mentioned different areas. For example, the animal area right across, so in between, so we would own all that. You guys have mentioned that, but I like this area right here. It is more expensive, and it doesn't have any animals on it, nor does it include the BGA, funny enough, but it includes fields around the BGA, which we could use for grass or silage chaff. Silage chaff? It's the same thing right there. Corn chaff. We could use any of that, regardless. Let's move on. I'm going to get this field done. We'll move over. We'll try and get that field done as well. We should have quite a bit of oats to be able to sell once this is all said and done. Then we'll make some good money, and I'm down with that. Here we go. Almost done. Are we going to be able to get it all? I think we can. We just got to stay a little bit centered. I really don't have to come back for a little sprig. Speaking of sprig, I got one little one up there. There we go. All right. Let's turn it off. Let's get this thing backed up. I tried to do most of this myself because you could do it way, way faster yourself than if you had a worker doing it. So I tried to do as much of this myself as I could. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, too fast, too fast. There we go. Drop it down. There we go. Perfect. Drop it. Good, 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 good. Is it going to drop a little bit? Let's back it up a little bit just to see if it will. That'd be a negative. Okay, cool. So we are good. The oats are out. We are working on our second trailer load right now. We've already got, I think it's 55,000 liters already taken, maybe 65. We'll have to double check that. But we've gotten plenty of it. We're going to sell it all right now, make a little bit of cash. We got 159 grand now. But if you remember from the last episode, we had to buy not only a baler, but we got a bale wrapper as well. I'm trying to get all that taken care of. Let's take a look. Price right now at the top grain sell point, $1,233 per 1,000 liters. That's going to be 55,000 plus 40,000. So about 96,000 liters when it's all said and done. Come on. Spin, boys, spin. Dig deep. This is the only thing about this truck is it doesn't have grip right away. If you've got an area where you don't have grip, you're done for. You're done for, man. All right, cool. Let's head back over to the main farm. We're going to fill this up. We're going to make our sales. Let's take what we've got. Let's fill it up. Oats, yes, please. Fill that up from there. And then we'll take it up top. We're going to make some money. Sell number 1. How much money are we going to get? I know we're going to get at least, well, 55,000. I'm actually not quite sure. 120 grand maybe? Something like that. $110,000. Tell you what, we're about to find out right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, 67. So I was way off. Why did I think 120? Maybe 120 total? Maybe. And the last sale. How are we going to do here? Again, money's going in. Do you think we'll be able to get all the way up to 300 grand? I just don't see it happening. Maybe in 275? Come on, 275. There it is. So we got another $50,000 from that. We made our money. We are good. We're almost up to 300 grand now, which is very, very good. Spin that wide. You know what? Let's not even try and get through here in first person. Now, it is time to go get our baler, go get a tractor, and start working on bales. But before we do that, we're going to have to buy a bale station where we can store bales. We're going to have a lot. I don't know how many we're going to have. The station that I've got picked out holds 420. I don't know if we're going to need it all, but I'm certainly going to try. Let's do it. I know exactly which one we're going to use. I know exactly where we're going to put it. We're going to put everything right here on our right. You might be looking at that going, what are you going to put there? Let me show you. So I'm going to go in, since we're on PC, we're going to jump into placeables, and we've got all kinds of stuff. And honestly, this right here was one of the first ones I looked at because it's $150. It's literally just like an auto stacker for your bales. So I could put one there, put one there, put one last one there maybe, and we would have, 300, 400 bales that we could stack up very cheaply. However, there's an even better mod. One that I really like, I've wanted to use since it came out, but I haven't had a reason to use it. So we're going to use it today. Now we're going to go through just to show you how much stuff is actually in here. I believe it's somewhere soon after this stuff right here. It is going to be a place where we can store 420 square bales. Here it is right here. Now we could do different ones. We could do straw, hay, grass, silage, and then the same thing with round bales as well. Straw, hay, grass, and silage. We also have one for cotton square bales and cotton round bales as well. It's great. But square bale shed, straw, $11,000, 420 pieces. Boom. Right there. I'll spin around, and I want to get this as close to the trees without clipping as possible. That way there's no trees clipping through. This is very flat ground right here, which is extremely beneficial for us. And I'm going to straighten it up with the fence on the outside because that fence is pretty darn straight. About right there. I think that looks good. If you're happy, I'm happy. Let's bring it out just a hair. How's that looking? You guys cool with that? I'm cool with that. Pow-pow! Placed it. Now, any issues with clipping through anything like that? I don't see anything. Of course, yes, it does delete some of the area around, and that just kind of is what it is. There's not a whole lot we could do about that. For now, I'm not going to worry about making this look pretty. I'm just going to let it be and be what it is. So, let's jump in. And let's start making some bales. I think I'm just going to start with this field right here, the field that we're in. Let's start with this one. Let's drop down. Let's unfold. We do have the Kloss Quadrant 5300 FC. This is the baler that came with the Kloss pack. So this is box standard? Yep. This is just the one. It's not the modded one that we got way back when. This is a standard one. This is what we're going to use for doing all of our bales, if we can keep from missing some. And as a matter of fact, if we can get like one done here in a second, I'm going to show you exactly how this thing works, because it is really cool. All right, so we've got one. Let's go ahead and fold it up. Good to go. I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to pop this bale out. We're going to force eject it, and we're going to force eject it right into this area right here. This should, hypothetically, there we go, unload the bale. Maybe. Oh, it automatically took it. I didn't have to unload it. It's right here. It is already popped in here. So if we come back over here to the front, we see we have one bale in here, and with a capacity of 420 bales. Next object is 4,000 liters total. 4,000 liters. So if I had one that was kind of weird, it'd be all right. Also says the help window, there's no free space at this place. The vehicle Kloss Quadrant 5300 FC is in the way. How neat is that? That is so cool. All right, let's get to work, because I know we've got a lot of bales. We've got 4 fields of straw ready to go. So let's jump in and make it happen. Well, it's all said and done. We've made a bunch of bales. Yes, we have. I've got one more in here right now. We're going to go ahead and get it out. There we go. It is auto-loaded in and ready to go. So let's take this baler and our tractor. We're just going to kind of put it here to the side. Might as well go ahead and fold this thing up while we're at it. Well, it's not folding, so maybe we'll figure that out. What we've got is we have our big Zarian over here, and we are going to use the Zarian to get all of the bales up. Figured this would be perfect. Goes pretty quick, 32 miles an hour. There we go. Let's take a look and see, what did we get today? How many bales did we make? 313 bales across all 4 fields. Too many bales is probably the wording that you could use right there. Definitely. So, well, I'd say let's just start where we started ourselves. Right there. Oh, did we hit it? Nope, we didn't. Let's go ahead and do front wheel steering only. That's going to make getting around just a little bit easier. We can control the trailer. So this trailer will hold 24 bales at a time, which means we're going to be doing 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, I believe. 15 trips just with this. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We made too many bales, man. Way too many bales. But the good thing is we've got a bunch of bales now to kind of do whatever we want. I would like to do something. Oh, we're already full. I'd like to do something similar to this with our, with like grass bales or hay bales. So we've got straw bales, which is fine. Let's see, let's go ahead and unload the bales onto the trailer. And you can see they'll slowly start populating up through there. There you go. So yeah, I think I think trying to do something like that, maybe collecting and seeing how many bales can we collect. Something like that would be fun. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. But we're going to continue along. I'm going to continue to get all these bales up. This is, honestly, it's just kind of boring work. The whole day today, this video has taken me like 2.5 hours to record already. And we've barely done anything, I feel. But some days are like that. Some days go very quickly. Some days, like on here, for example, I've had videos and episodes where it's taken me 30 minutes to record a 20-minute video. And other days where it's taken me 3 hours to record a 20-minute video. And today is definitely part of the latter. This is our last load. Oh my gosh, that took forever, man. All right, let's get these unloaded. There we go. And let's drive through here. And this will be it. You can actually watch them like slowly populate in there, which is really, really cool. There we go. Okay. That is what 313 bales looks like. Can we jump on it? Yeah, we can. All right. Oh, we're stuck. Can't go through there. So, so there's all our bales. And if we come right here, we can see we have a total of 1,200 or 1.2. What? 1.26 million liters of straw. Yep. That's a whole lot. Looks like we can unload 18 at a time. So that's going to take a while, especially since we put, what, 24 in at a time? Cool. That's just ridiculous. So let's do this. Let's get everybody back over to the main farm. Let's go ahead and relocate and put everything back where it goes. We've also got some mowing to do. So, and we need to pick up straw, as a matter of fact. We still are not even done with straw yet. We need to start picking it up. So we're going to go over there. We're going to go ahead and pick up our loading wagon. I may just use this tractor, even though the other one works great as well. May just use this one. It's a little bit bigger. I think we can maneuver ourselves just a bit better with this one. So I think we're just going to use this, and we'll come back and get our baler later. So here we are. We already have 215,000 liters of straw in our main silos, so we don't actually need any more right now, but I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and fill everything up so that we've got it. Now, I had mentioned before that we've got so much TMR in our silo that we could literally fill it up, and we've got enough to feed our animals for about 25 days in game. And I believe we've only gone like 3 or 4 since getting the cows, so we still have quite a bit left. We may even have more than we need until this series ends. That is how much we've got. But I want to be able to have more. You guys know that I like having as much as possible, which is exactly why we're going to go ahead and come in and collect as much as we can. Now, we'll tell you this, once we reach our limit, which I think is either 400 or 450,000, I have to go, actually, we'll need to double check how much crop we can actually hold. I know we could hold, let's see, it says 700,000 liters there. Let's take a little trip around the map and just look and see kind of what's going on. So I'm seeing 700,000, okay. This right here will hold, I believe it's 100,000 liters. Let's go in and check and see. Let's go into our garage, owned items, and we're going to slide all the way over till we get to our silo, which is right here. So we do have our small multi-fruit silo, and then these guys right here hold 75,000 liters each. So that's 100, 175, 250, 325, 400, 475. Did I do that math right? 150, 300, 425, 5. Okay, yeah. So they hold quite a bit. I think we should be good then. So I'm trying to think how much in my head we're going to have. That way, we can take all this, collect it up, and be good. Let's go ahead and just start down here. That'll be totally fine with me. So we're going to collect all the straw. We're going to get it all put in our silo. We'll have it. That's about it right there. So let's get it. Speaking of getting it, that is going to be it for today. We're going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the GoHamFam and turn your notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. That or Charwell. Do love Charwell very, very much. I hope you guys are also enjoying it. If you haven't checked out the video that we did yesterday on unboxing a brand new gaming laptop, make sure you guys check that out. I will be doing another video of that coming up soon with changing all the specs and that kind of thing. So make sure you stay tuned to that. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.